Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii. It's been over 10 years since the last true 3D Mario game, and now that it's finally out, fans can rejoice. This is the best Mario game in years. It's an instant classic. So I'm going to start off by telling you about the story. I don't even know why I need to tell you this. You should already know the story. Mario gets a letter, like in Mario 64, to go to a Comet Festival, and right when he gets there, Bowser, being the asshole that he is, ruins the place, and he actually rips Peach's castle from the ground and takes her into outer space. As you can see, the graphics are very good, and they stand out in the cutscenes. There are only 2 major cutscenes in the game, but they're very epically done. This is the most epic Mario game ever made. Luckily for Mario, he wakes up in space on a little planet, and he's joined by these little creatures called Lumas and their leader, Princess Rosalina, and he goes off to save Peach. So, this is the observatory in the game. I know in Mario 64 you had a castle, but in this game you have an observatory, and it links you to all the other levels in the game. There are up to 40 galaxies that you can go to, which is on that map right there, and that's a male toad, he gives you extra lives. So here are the controls. Press A to jump. If you press it at right times, you can do triple jumps. Press Z to squat, and then you can just move around like that. Kind of pointless. You flick the Wii remote to do a special spin move. That's Mario's main attack. You can jump and do spin moves. And if you want to do a long jump, you press Z and then press A while you're running. And to do an ass slam, you jump and press Z. And you also get this little pointer thing that you can use when holding the Wii remote at the screen. Press B to shoot star bits. Personally, I think that the pointer thing is a little bit pointless. For some reason, I just don't think it's that fun to use. So let me just go ahead and show you some of the levels. So whenever you go inside one of the domes in the observatory, you can go to the different galaxies in the game. You can also bribe these little pricks called Lumas with star bits, and then they'll help you get to more levels. One thing I like about this game that kind of separates it from Super Mario 64 is that whenever you select a star, it shows you where you gotta go. So these are the basic 3D platformer levels in the game. What I mean is that this is a level where everything's flat and there isn't anything too crazy. But look at this. Here's an example of a level where almost everything is upside down or you're going in some kind of weird direction. I really like how you can just tinker with the gravity in this game. Like, check this out. It's really fun to just spend time jumping around with the gravity and seeing what you can do. In my opinion, the level designs in this game are really great. There are over 40 different galaxies that you can go to, and they're all very well designed. Not just in look, but the way that you play them. There might be a case where you see a switch and then you gotta hit it, and then there are cases where you're near cliffs or stuff. It's just very well done. The underwater swimming is back and it's better than ever. It doesn't take so long this time. You can just flick the Wii remote and just swim in any direction you want really fast. You can also pick up shells and go really fast without having to do much work. In almost every level of the game, there's a pretty straightforward path that you have to go on. You don't have to worry about wandering in the wrong area. You just go down one straight path. It makes it simple and easy for everybody to figure out. Like here in the levels where you have to just fly from planet to planet, you have to find these little things called sling stars. And what you do is you go up to them and flick the Wii remote and blast away. It's fun as hell. But you're not always just going from one sling star to the next on a straightforward path. There's sometimes cases where you gotta do stuff like ride a stingray or ride on a ball and do other cool stuff. You might even find a cool suit that you can use in any of the levels. You got stuff like Fire Mario, a bee suit, Ice Mario, even a ghost costume. They're not used all that much, and that's probably a good thing, but they're all fun to use. One thing I don't understand, why did they make the Boos gay in this game? That's just weird. There's some pretty cool challenge levels in this game. There's a level where you have to race against Cosmic Mario, there are levels where you have to beat him in a certain time limit, levels where you have to collect 100 purple coins, and levels where you have to go through without getting hit even once. If there's one problem with this game, it's the amount of extra lives. They give you way too many in the game. And while you will die, it's rare that you'll ever see the game over screen. And there's also a problem with the difficulty. The game's not really that hard. And while the boss battles look pretty awesome and they are pretty fun, the bosses, they're not really that hard. Like, check this out. Aw, dude, this is awesome. Look at this boss. I can't wait to fight him. Oh, I beat him already? Wow, that was fast. Aw, sweet, here's another boss. Oh, this is gonna be so awesome. I beat him already? Oh, never mind. Another problem with the game is that when you're going upside down, the controls can get a little bit confusing. What this game succeeds in doing is going back to its roots and just making a fun game. There's no denying that the game is really fun, and that there's nothing really that bad about it. It's classic Mario, but it also has a very new feeling about it. Oh, and did I mention that the music in this game is just awesome? Just listen to some of the songs. They definitely did a good job of putting in old Mario songs and putting in some new great ones as well. In conclusion, Super Mario Galaxy is an incredible game. It does what the other Mario games did best, create a fun and addictive platforming game. It definitely goes back to its roots, but it also creates something fun and engaging. It's not only the best game on the Wii, but it's one of the best games ever created. If you've been waiting for a fun and epic platforming game, then this is a must-buy. I give Super Mario Galaxy a 9.8.